everybody, and welcome back to my Sunday reset routine. Before we get into the video, I'm so excited to announce that I am working with DOSSIER. DOSSIER is a perfume company that makes luxury scents that are nowhere near the luxury scent price point. So I have a couple of my favorites that I want to share with you. Starting off with Ambery Cedarwood. I have been wearing this one every day. This is inspired by Mugler's Alien Goddess, which used to be one of my favorite scents, but it's so unaffordable. DOSSIER scents are at an average of $39, whereas luxury scents can go up to $280. Ambery Cedarwood smells like mandarin, cardamom, orange blossom, amber, vanilla, and jasmine. Next we have Floral Honeysuckle. This one is inspired by Gucci's Bloom, so if you guys are familiar with that, this smells exactly like it. These last literally all day compared to some of the other perfumes that I've had, so it's still that high quality, just again at a way more affordable price. And then we have Powdery Coconut, which is just the perfect vacation scent. And it has notes of pistachio, bergamot, jasmine, coconut, and lang lang. I think I'm saying that right. That one is inspired by Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. What's also really cool about this company is that they have a try before you buy program. So if you buy the perfume and you really don't love it, you can return it. They are always adding new scents to their website. So if you want to try DOSSIER, you guys can use my code HOPESHAY5 in the link in the description bar below to save some coin. Thank you so much to DOSSIER, and let's get into the video.
Alright guys, I hope you are doing well wherever you are watching this video. Thank you so much for being here today. Today I'm going to be doing my Sunday reset routine, just a little routine that helps me feel good in the morning to reset for the week ahead. I'm getting my ice roller and some lemon water to start off, and one thing I always like to do is just make sure my place is clean. I literally cannot even think or function if my place is messy in the morning, so this is something I do every morning, but specifically on Sundays I like to spend it cleaning. So I'm just cleaning up the kitchen, the living room, and making things tidy before I use my ice roller and drink my water. Here I'm just loading up the dishwasher. I feel like I abuse the dishwasher. I use it so much, but it's so helpful, and I just hate having dirty dishes around, so this is always a must. So now I'm just ice rolling my face. My ice roller is from Amazon. If you've been debating getting one, you definitely should. They are definitely worth it just to help you wake up in the morning. And just to take 5 minutes for yourself, it feels really good. Alright, now we're going to go into a non-negotiable, which is my morning skincare routine. These headbands really do help not get water in your face. And here I was just wondering why my skin was looking so red in the camera. We're starting off with a rose water and glycerin toner. This is really good for sensitive skin and just to hydrate. I feel like my skin has been so dry in these winter months, so I really like to spend time on my skincare routine, and it just feels nice to spend time on yourself. So going in with eye cream, salicylic acid, moisturizer, facial oil, again for that hydration, and Elta MD sunscreen. This is like one of the best. I've been using it forever. Make sure you put that on your neck and wear sunscreen every single day. I just pulled out this tank top and this sweatpants, and I'm going to throw it on just to be comfy. Even though I feel like I could wear my robe all day, I'm going to put this on, and I'm also going to get some workout clothes for later. And I'm just going to do black biker shorts and this Amazon Align top dupe. It's linked in my storefront. I wasn't going to wear any makeup today, but I decided to throw a little bit on because it always makes me feel just more put together. So here I'm just putting on some concealer, and lately I've been trying the trend where you contour before the rest of your makeup. I think it's called underpainting, but I would definitely recommend trying it if you're looking to speed up your routine. And yeah, I've been really liking this makeup. Here I'm just dancing and feeling myself, getting ready for the day. Simple little natural makeup routine, and gonna put my hair back. Cute.
I've been trying to have my coffee later in the day and at least finish my water first, so I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to make an espresso because we recently got one and I've been really enjoying it. Okay, we don't really have that many right now. Usually we have a ton, but I think I'm going to do, should we do an intense one? Intenso for the whole day? These little ones are like espresso. This one, or this one's my favorite. Let's do this one. Favorite feature is that when you open it, it will just discard of the old one, and then you can get rid of this later. So it eliminates the habit of having to get rid of it every time. And you can do a hot or a cold setting, but I like cold coffee, so cold. delicious.
Alright, so let's get started on what needs to get done in the house. First, I'm just writing off a little list because as much as I feel like I know what needs to be done, if I don't write down a physical list, I always get distracted and forget. So this just helps, plus the satisfaction of crossing things off is always great. So yeah, just a little list. We're starting off with the laundry. Laundry is something I feel like I've been really trying to get on top of lately. I was never someone who was on top of it. I would just leave it and then it would pile up and pile up and pile up. And now I've like transformed into someone who just folds their laundry right away and puts it all away and gets satisfaction from staying on top of it, because the only way for it to not get out of control is to consistently stay on top of it. So starting off with the laundry, I feel like is always one of my Sunday reset favorites. I also wanted to clean out the laundry room. So we have a pretty small laundry storage, but it was just really bothering me for weeks. So I decided to rearrange some things, like some extra sheets and pillows, just move some things down and clean out that bottom center and just leave more room for some storage. Here I'm just putting the toilet paper and the cleaner up top to just, again, make best use of that storage space. I ended up hanging some of my extra bags on the sidewalls too, and extra stuff on the top, and this is how it turned out. Not the best, but better than before. I was also just putting some new cloths in my kitchen and showing you guys that I organized that as well. And we're moving on to the bathroom. I feel like the bathroom, again, always has to be cleaned, but because it's a nice white bathroom, that's what you gotta do. So we're cleaning the counters and the sink and the mirrors. I feel like as a girl doing skincare and makeup, the mirrors always get so dirty. So I always like to clean this every single week and just make myself feel refreshed so that I can relax and do skincare in there. We're also gonna clean the toilets because obviously you gotta clean your toilet, girl, come on, especially if you live with a boy. So we're cleaning up the toilet here, and this is something I like to do every week, every 2 weeks. You can get those things that go in there, but I find that this works just as well. Here I'm using Pine Sol and water. I recently found out that Pine Sol can clean literally everything, so if you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend. I also decided to clean 2 of the mirrors in my bedroom just so that they look more fresh, more clear, whether I'm filming or just looking in them. I feel like it's something underrated, but it makes a really good difference. Now moving on to the kitchen, I'm starting off by cleaning the stove, and this is something that I learned, that you're supposed to keep your stove clean for financial abundance, but also I just feel like it gets dirty a lot because I like cooking a lot. So I'm cleaning that with a cleaner, and then I'm also using this stainless steel cleaner. I believe they're the same brand, to clean the outside. And I realized I've never actually cleaned the inside of my oven, and it has a self-cleaning feature. So right now I'm just wiping down the inside with some vinegar and water, and then I was turning on the self-cleaning, and it made my house stink so bad, but it did actually work. And then I was just cleaning off the top. This stuff, you like let it sit and then you scrape it off and it polishes it. And I've been keeping my always pan on the counter just because I think it looks nice as well, so I was putting that back. Next, I'm cleaning the sink. This is also something that I've been trying to stay on top of. I just hate having dirty dishes and a dirty sink. It just looks gross. It's just not the vibe. If you have a nice big sink, why not keep it clean and fresh and hygienic and all those things? So I was using some baking soda and soap to clean that out, and then I was using the stainless steel cleaner around the outsides. And yeah, I was glad that I got that done. And I also like to take my cloth and just clean the back wash wall behind me as well, because I feel like it always gets splattered. And that's what I'm doing here, and cleaning the kitchen counters. Again, with white counters, you literally always have to be on top of them.
Alright, so I'm pretty much done everything that I had on my list. Now I'm just gonna do a big sweep and mop of the entire apartment. Also, if you haven't got hooks for this lately, it's a great way to utilize the storage.
I find it crazy how much stuff can accumulate in your house if you don't do regular sweep and mops. I have a dog, so obviously there's dog hair, but so much stuff accumulates that you could literally have enough to sweep every single day. I feel like that's something I did not know when I first moved out, but it feels really good just to clean up your space and give it a refresh. These spray mops are going to save your life. They make everything so much easier, and you can get reusable things for the bottom, and you just throw them in the washing machine. So definitely recommend, but it feels good to do a deep clean every once in a while and mop. And then I lit a candle for some vibes.
Okay, I just made some peanut butter and banana on toast with honey. I'm gonna eat this because I am tired from cleaning, and obviously we need to fuel our bodies, so I'm gonna eat that. The oven is still cleaning, and I think we're just gonna relax and take it easy for a little bit. And I'm also gonna take my iron supplement. This is from Amazon. It's the Gentle Iron Plus for people who struggle with iron deficiency. You're supposed to take it with a meal, so I'm gonna take this and eat this, and yeah.
Okay, and now to finish the vlog, we were just taking our little dog out for a walk, and we wanted just to be active. I feel like on my reset routine, I just want to treat myself, treat my body, and just feel my best going into the week. So I started off with some 12-3-30. That is always good. I'm getting back on my 12-3-30 grind. It beat my ass. And then I did some floor Pilates before my camera died, but that was just how I decided to end my week, and it felt really, really nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.